Good morning from Brussels. My name is Sarah from Channel 3. The European Union is more than just a confederation of countries, but it's not a federal state. In fact, its structure does not fall into any traditional legal category. It is historically unique and its decision-making system has been constantly evolving for the past 60 years. The European citizens are represented in the European Parliament. That is one of the reasons we are today at the main entrance of the European Parliament, where an important meeting is taking place among the different political parties to start the procedure which will take the UK out of the European Union. 7 months have passed since the United Kingdom decided to leave the European Union. British people voted on 23rd June the two options and the Brexit won. Prime Minister David Cameron announced he would resign before Conservative Convention in October. Let's remember some of the first reactions of politicians in the European Parliament after the announcement of the Brexit.
Welcome to the European Parliament. My name is Antonio Giuliani and I am the currently President of the European Parliament. The work of Parliament takes place in 3 different countries. All administrative work is done in Luxembourg. The plenary meetings are held in Brussels. And some important meetings take place in Strasbourg, where we are now. The European Parliament consists of 751 members or MEPs, who come from 28 countries across Europe. It is the only directly elected part of the European Union. The amount of members from each country has based on its population. For example, Spain has 54 in total. The Parliament is one of the 6 EU institutions, and it works alongside 2 of them, the European Commission and the Council of the European Union, also known as the Council of Ministers.
The Parliament is divided into 8 main political groupings, and each group sits together in the voting chamber, known as the hemicycle. The voting happens here in Strasbourg, but a lot of the day-to-day work of me happens in Brussels. Voting is usually done by simple show of hands, at which point the president determines if there is a majority. Electronic vote could be used if necessary. In some cases, Parliament decides by simple majority, but for important decisions, an absolute majority is needed. It means at least 376 votes in favor are needed. When it comes to a vote of no confidence, needs 2/3 majority of the voting members, on top of the absolute majority in favor.
The Parliament job is to build on laws and legislations that came from the European Commissions, to either approve them or reject them. We do this along with the Council of Ministers, which is made of the respective department, heads of 28 member states. The Parliament also examines and approves the European Union's annual budgets and spending. We are at the beginning of our important discussions.
The vote of the British is a turning point in the history of the continent.
We should give people a little time. It's clear that things in Europe are going very fast. The time has come to turn the European Commission into a genuine European government, accountable to the European Parliament.
We regret this vote, but respect to it. Romania is convinced Europe must go on. We respect their opinion, but we do not agree.
Political leaders agree Romania's stability is an asset in upcoming negotiations with Europe.
The most important thing is that they should not track on. It is a decision that was made by the British people. It is the British people who will have to bear the consequences.
We reject any pre-negotiation, and the UK cannot accept the European free market without accepting the free movement of people. There is a day the politicians have to accept this vote. They have to accept the consequence. The sooner, the better. It's in the common interest.
Please, silence, please.
I see the decision made by the people of Britain as the beginning of the new era for Britain and the European Union. Like the entire world, we expected a yes result in the referendum, but it turned like that.
We wanted an alliance running from the Baltic to the Black Seas, uniting most of post-communist Europe.
Now the national that must share with us is on its way out. Poland will be left without an influence alive.
Congressman, please. There are people who want to talk, so we have to respect them.
The European Union will be different after the United Kingdom's depart. We must ensure that this negotiation upholds the principles and values that underpin the European Union, and that the rights of the European Union citizens in the UK are respected.
When I came here 17 years ago, and I said that we want to leave the Union, you were laughed at me.
Please, if you keep interrupting, I will have to ask you to leave.
But I have to say, you are not laughing now, are you?
Disgusting. Congressman, please. Please.
The reason you are so upset, the reason you are so angry, is that you as a credible project are in denial.
Italian financial institutions have been which have paid the highest price to the turbulence generated by the vote in the UK.
We need to change Europe to make it more human and more just.
However, Europe is our home, our future.
Congress has finished.
Here again with all of you from Brussels when the Parliament session has finally come to an end. The 29th of March, if there aren't surprises or last-hour changes, will be the day when finally the UK stops being a member of the European Union. Let's find out the first opinions of some of our politicians. Mr. Holland, could you?
No, nothing to say.
Excuse me, Mr. Farati.
We are happy to be out now.
Mr. Rajoy. One moment, Mr. Rajoy. What is your opinion about today's session?
It is clear that the Brexit is not good news, but we will make an agreement to allow the exit of the Spanish people from the United Kingdom and to allow the British citizens in Spain to keep their rights. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much, Mr. This has been all for today from Brussels. Saradors from Channel 3.